What's going on, Reanimator fam? Just a quick reminder, if you guys want to support us monetarily, please go down to our Patreon link down in the description below. There, you will find various tiers with exclusive access to our Discord server, as well as full reaction videos and skits. Also, if you want to wear some reanimated gear, check out our Teespring links located under the description in all of our videos. All proceeds will go into funding our channel and providing you all with more great content. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. What's going on, y'all? It is the Reanimators podcast. We are back with episode number 2. Episode number 2 is your boy Sherm Kage, your boy Long, aka Techie, aka Long Winded.
Yep.
And we got your boy Full Metal Parkers, aka FNPS in the building.
Yes, sir.
Got my boy Soundbite going. You know what I'm saying? Full Metal Parkers. You know
I got the first soundbite.
Damn it. I need my own.
He got the first bite. That's true. But that shit sound mad weird.
It sound
You
like
got
a
the first bite.
It sound like a roast, but we keep it rolling.
But nah, so today I'm just gonna go over some of the topics we're gonna talk about today. So we're gonna go over 2 topics. We're gonna kind of flesh those out. So I mean, I know 2 doesn't sound like a whole lot, but we might have some other topics that come up on the fly. It may be subject to change. However, we are starting off with what world you would like to live in as far as anime is concerned, what anime world you would like to live in, and we're also gonna discuss our most shocking moments in anime, so things that genuinely shocked us in anime. So, and shocking obviously can go. I mean, I don't even think shocking can go any way. I mean, shocking is just, you're shocked. There's no like, it's not like sad shocking. I don't think there's different levels of shock.
Somebody got murdered. Somebody, right. It could have just been some crazy vivid shit. Like it's just it shocked you. Yeah.
No, facts, legit. So, I will open the floor, so y'all can go ahead and get started. Which one y'all want to start with?
What world you want to live in? What world you want to live in, Long?
All right, guys.
Man.
Let's get out of my head. That's literally it.
What is it?
So Mobile Suit Gundam. G Gundam.
I can't really
I'm
knock
a psychic.
Because here's the thing. If you think about it, that's the first concept of, to me, what virtual reality could be. Because if you think about it, you have a suit that's controlling this machine, and anything that you're doing, it's doing. And personally, I want to live in that world because personally, I would love to be a character in it because have you guys watched the show before?
I got the gist of it.
Okay. So I would love to be like representing like New Japan, or I would be representing like my country, Vietnam, and I would already know exactly how my Gundam would look because I kind of thought about it already. Because like my Gundam would actually have, how we have our straw hats that's kind of like known for.
That would be fire.
Yeah, like a rain hat, right? So exactly, I would literally I would literally have that, and that would be like kind of a Kung Lao kind of thing where it could be a blade. Then on our back, it would be 2 swords, but it would be chopsticks.
You want some Megazord?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but it would be dope. You know what I'm saying, and then like I would
Tekken character shit,
and then I would have like in our country we wear like light clothing, so that of course because we're always like known for our rice fields and stuff like that. I would kind of have like this almost like threading that is like that makes it look like I'm actually having an outfit, but what it does, it camouflages me. So like how we are in the rice fields and stuff like that. And I just thought it'd be really dope because going and fighting other countries and seeing, because throughout the show I learned so much about like the different like countries, and like Neo Japan, Neo France was like the Ungard, the Neo India was like the snake, and then like Neo American is like different fighting styles. I think that's really cool because with cultures, that's how you kind of learn through not just the speech. You learn from the food, the people, the clothes, and just everything about them. So that's the world I would love to live in. And honestly, that's just one, or just one, correct?
I mean, you can give like, so like, I want to live in this world, but I also like my runner up was this one. You know what I'm saying? And I'd also like to talk like pros and cons of living in the world too, because obviously there's gonna be pros and there's gonna be cons. You know what I'm saying? So that might, because obviously I'm pretty sure nobody here wants to live in Attack on Titan's world.
No, please, let's not do that.
Because the cons severely outweigh the pros. So
the pros of what I would live in Mobile Suit Gundam is that if I'm going to, of course, represent my country, I have the pride of fighting for something that's bigger than myself.
Right.
But if I die, I die. So that's unfortunately bad. And just think about like when they fight and stuff like that, like possibly how expensive that is, you know what I'm saying? Like to kind of fund these type of, machines and everything. And then like, it's just mental stress of like, if you don't win, this could happen or something like that. But other than that, I think that would be so great because that's when I feel like virtual reality was really dope because like just kind of controlling something, kind of just a robot, and that's just probably mine.
Gonna predict the future. They got VR.
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much.
Facts.
But oh my bad. I don't know why, but like when I used to watch Gundam, like I would always be weak when the Gundam would get blown up because they'd be like, ah!
Yeah,
the Gundam just blow up and shit.
That's a straight Megazord shit.
I'm sorry, but like, you ever watch a suit up sequence of when they like suit up for Njui Gundam? It's kind of like
It's been a long time.
but it's like really zesty.
Didn't they have like a car almost like that they went into the suit with? Like they had like because I remember some of them had like motions like this and shit. Or was that a different Gundam?
I think that could be a different Gundam, but it also could have been a different country's Gundam. So like usually you've kind of it'll almost look like it's torturing you because like what you do is you get engulfed in this black like kind of mecha like suit essentially, and it's like the way it stresses your body, it looks like it's hurting you, and like it was like mad zesty because they would have like weird camera angles like of like their butt and then like up their leg. I'm like, yo,
most mecha anime do.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I'm not really trying to see
especially
that.
newer ones. They
And
got
then-
all that etchy in there.
Especially with the females.
But yeah, that's like the only uncomfortable part is just like kind of like that would like it looked like it would hurt me, so like I kind of don't know how that would go. And then but other than that would probably be my world I would like to live in, just for either a day or just for a while.
Okay. Nice.
Damn.
That's off to you.
Mr. Parkers.
Oh man, yeah, it just made me see. I ain't prepped for mine. I kind of just thought about it off the top, but you even saying that just made me think about a couple. So it's like I have a few, so I can't really pinpoint it down to one, but I'll keep it short to two. So like, I'm thinking like mine's is like some isekai shit, so I definitely would do that. You feel me? But
Yeah, facts.
it'll be like possibly like some Sword Art / Excel World. Excel World is like it's dope because they still like in real time and shit. And I think if I can remember it correctly, them like gaining points inside the game because they would just like randomly jump inside the game and fight people like you're online, but it's happening in real life, but nothing that's affected outside real life. The more points you gain, the more points you can use to actually stop time. So it's people in the anime stopping time to excel and stuff. So I think they had like a martial artist or what's the one with the sword, Keto or something like that. What's the one with the sword when they
Talking
like
about sword art?
nah when they fighting with swords and they wear like the mask over their face and stuff.
Oh.
If not fencing, if something else they do.
Oh, it's not fencing.
If it's not fencing, then
Oh
it's
no,
something else.
I mean it is fencing. Like they like jab and
It
stuff.
might have been.
and
It
it's like
might
a
have been
fin.
fencing. If not, if I feel like it's like the other sword one that usually you see in anime.
Oh, you talk. It's like a wooden.
Yeah.
Like a wooden umbrella sword, almost like it's like a folded umbrella, like
Yeah.
closed umbrella.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I know exactly what you're talking about. I can't remember what it's called.
But
I think it might be keto.
Yeah, that's one thing I think so, but I don't know. But
It's like the job for long.
Commenters will let us know. They'd be like,
like nigga, you knew what you was talking about.
Right.
But yeah, he got to be able to stop time. Like he was like the best fighter of that during that time, but he was really using the game system that was inside Excel World to stop time and become the best. So he would freeze time and do some shit to win and shit. And nobody with regular eyes can see it, whatever case may be. So possibly that, or just like I'm saying, like regular sword art for the most part, just because start your life over. Like if sword art was real, they can go ahead and just trap me in the game, and I'll be perfectly fine. I would, yeah, absolutely. And
"You gonna be an NPC?
yeah,
You gonna be working in a shop?"
they ain't gotta let me out of the game. I can just stay in the game. It's cool.
Okay.
You can build a guild, you know what I'm saying? Have magical powers, go on quests with your squad. There's females dead, you get food. Look like a good time to me, so
That's like
that's
World
why I'm
Warcraft,
at it with the
but-
worlds I live in, other than some high school worlds, you know what I'm saying? Because our high schools over here suck. They ain't do school festivals and all
Right.
that fun shit that like School Rumble and goddamn Toradora and all that would do. So
Facts.
yeah. That's
Okay.
it.
Word. So for me, I'm gonna have to go with prison school, dog.
Hey, I was gonna say, but I ain't want to sound like a freak boy.
I'm with that. Hey, you already know the
freak bull.
vibes,
He's a
man. You already
freak
know the
nut-ass
vibes. I'm
bull.
going with prison school, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get locked in the prison on purpose. I'm gonna get that Andre treatment.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
look, I had to see which one you gonna act like. You want that Andre? You want that Joe?
I'm trying to be Kyoshi. She was for real, because he had her trying to throw it at him for real.
Yeah, all
like,
of them. Yeah, even that one junk, the one that like pissed on him type deal.
Yeah,
yeah.
And it was Anna.
It's been a minute.
I think it was Anna. I'm pretty sure it was Anna.
Possibly Anna. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so-
fresh on it, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Anna, but yeah, she was a freak joint, man. Like for real.
Yeah,
Like,
I
she
would
was,
have took them all down, especially her though.
yeah, she was down. You know
She
what I'm saying?
basically just wanted to smash the nigga, but without saying it.
Legit. She was like, "You're into what I'm into, so let's make it happen." So yeah, prison school, man, it's just an interesting concept, you know. And I think it'd be interesting being in an all female school, and you're like you know, you got your group of guys there, like just 5 guys.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
with
saying?
all
Like,
the
that's
women.
it. Right. So I was like, okay, that'd be pretty interesting. I can see the pros in that. You know what I'm saying? So that'd be dope. So that probably would be my first option.
Okay.
There's not a whole lot of risk involved in that. What's up?
I forgot. Should we? I want to talk about like one world we would not want to live in because the Attack on Titan thing.
Oh no, facts. Yeah, no, we can do that too. And then my second world I like to live in, Naruto, man.
Of course. I knew it was coming.
I knew it.
Naruto be fine. Listen, man, you can get any jutsu you want, and it'd be dope if I could select my village. I would go to the village in the clouds, hang out with my brothers, learn my lightning jutsu. You know what I'm saying? Maybe become a Jinchuriki. Who knows?
You hang out with Durai.
Huh?
You hang out with Durai.
Hang out with Jiraiya? I mean, depends what time I come in. He might be dead already.
Or he might still be alive.
Yeah, it might be.
Or he might still be alive. You're not a manga boy. Stop fronting. Stop fronting. Stop fucking fronting.
No.
Hey, look, my nigga.
But nah, Naruto would just be dope, man. Because, I mean, just all the feats and capabilities they have. I mean, the jutsus. Actually, you know what? Nah, fuck that, bro. I'll take that back. Avatar, man.
No.
Avatar.
No.
Avatar
we can't
Last
do that.
Airbender. You
We
know how
can't
dope it would
do
be
that. We
if
can't
you
do
could
I
that.
take mine's back too.
No,
Yes.
no. We're not taking
listen,
shit back, guys.
I'm
No.
taking it back.
No, you can't take it back.
Hell
We
yeah,
never said
nigga.
no take backs.
No.
Hold on, stop.
What's the
Stop
point of having
everything.
a
Stop
topic?
the press right
Ah,
now.
come on.
What bender would you want to be? Boom.
Ooh, water.
Boom.
Bitch, Earth.
Damn, man. I would be
Duh.
air.
And I look like an Earthbender.
Air was my option because you could fly and shit, but waterbending is just so much more convenient, bro. Because like
Yeah, it does do
So you-
legit everything.
you could literally walk on water, you can move the water with you, you could go to the bottom of the ocean and walk across the
can
bottom of the
blood
ocean.
bend.
You know what I'm saying?
I can metal bend.
You could erode stuff with the water. You could blood bend in the full moon. You know what I'm saying? Like
So, hey, Jared, you want me?
Yo.
I'm supposed to be scared of you if I just airbend like that? That's
Oh,
your
you talking
thing?
about me? Airbending, I can pick up a rock with air, correct or not?
depends on how heavy. it
Yeah.
is.
Then I would throw the rock back at you. Like,
I can pick up a rock. I can fly. You know what I'm saying? I can take the breath out of you. That's Korra. Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I ain't even know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, I ain't even see chorus. I ain't know that. Damn, spoiler alert.
Ooh. We'll leave
But,
it there. But all right, back to the regular topic. Yeah. Just
Oh, so we're not doing
Okay.
takebacks, by the way. So no takebacks.
Oh, it's
so
too late now, but-
Okay, all right.
We know for moving forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'd just be dope. Like, especially like imagine if you could use all 4 elements. You could literally build and create anything you want.
And become the avatar.
You could become Avatar. Yeah, you could literally build and create anything you want. You could, you know,
This is true. This
you
is
could
true.
you could make a moat. You could build a castle. You could, you know, use air to, you know, make a wind turbine or something. You know, fuel that.
Yeah,
Let it,
then the
like,
spin-offs of everything, like with fire, you lightning bend and all that. So yeah, you're right.
You can make your own power. You can make a water wheel. You know what I'm saying? And you can use the water. Like you can make your own stream of water and have the water power that. Then you can make your own power and shit. Like
Damn, past avatars. Why didn't y'all think of that?
right. Maybe they did, but you could literally build anything, man. Like survival would never be an issue for you. You know what I'm saying? Especially as a waterbender too. You could, bro. You know how easy fishing is. Move the water, scoop the fish up. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
Yeah, I think they actually did it in
Yeah,
Avatar.
they did, like, on a
They had
couple
fish in there or
episodes, so,
something
yeah,
like
like
that.
it just makes everything
First episode, I think.
so much easier. Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah, it was the first
actually.
episode,
Yeah,
yeah.
because they was going out to fish or whatever. Her and Sokka. Yeah.
And every time she was trying to get her waterbender right and splash it all over soccer and shit.
Yep.
That shit was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Avatar would probably be my second one, man, because that was just dope. And then obviously, you know, there was the Fire Nation, so there was that impending doom factor. So I guess that was a con. However, you know, the Avatar is there, so I mean, Avatar's gonna restore balance. So I'm not really worried. I'm gonna be chilling. You know, peace is gonna come. I just gotta wait it out a little bit. But yeah, man, Avatar's my second one.
All right, yeah, that's good. So Naruto, Avatar, and Prison School.
Prison School, yep.
Tough.
And then if we're talking about worlds we don't want to live in, I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z, bro.
Oh my god, same.
I'm gonna go with Dragon Ball Z because
Yeah,
literally,
they are always in some shit.
Always.
every other day, right?
you know how pissed I'd be if I got wished back twice because the Earth done got blown up again, and then Goku always running his mouth trying to fight stronger people. And now
That's
the
what I'm
universe is
saying,
on
like,
the line.
imagine me shopping and I just see Goku flying through a building. One, just getting beat up. Two, he wants to fight everyone else, but at the expense of our world.
Right.
Selfish.
I guess I wouldn't want to live in the ReZero world or just be the main nigga from ReZero.
Facts.
I wouldn't want to do that because that nigga going through hell. That
Or
nigga
also
getting his
Rurouni
ass
Kenshin.
whooped through hell. So
You said
Or
Rurouni
Rurouni
Kenshin?
Kenshin?
Yeah, I just feel like
Yeah.
it's too boring. Honestly, I feel about the same thing. Not about Naruto, but like just as if I'm just a human in Naruto, then yeah, I wouldn't want to. It's just
Sure,
it
okay.
I
seems
mean, everybody in
Interesting.
Naruto's a human.
I mean, in the sense of like,
He was
if,
chopping.
If he was a regular, if he was just a villager.
if you weren't,
if he just
If
making
you were
ramen.
like Rock Lee,
yeah,
you didn't have no abilities.
Come on, man.
Rock Lee still have fun.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, no, I mean, yeah, but like if you were like Rock Lee, you could use ninjutsu, you probably would give up and wouldn't even go forward with it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you ran into the guy in Rock Lee, then you'd be like, you know what, I could do that too. So.
But yeah, that covers the worlds that I can think about right off the top.
Yeah, same.
So that's where you wouldn't want to live as ReZero.
Yeah, I wouldn't live the ReZero world. Let me just think through the rest of my list real quick.
Yeah, ReZero is crazy.
Oh.
Obviously, Attack on Titan.
I'll save it because it's going to tangent into the next thing, so I'll save it.
Okay. So you Dragon Ball Z as well?
Yeah, I just thinking about it, like, man, if I'm just shopping and then fucking,
Yeah, I'll be pissed. You got your H&M bag, you know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden H&M's crashing down over your head. You see Goku getting his ass beat, like, damn, that's the strongest nigga on this planet. So
I'm still gonna ask for the sale. Like, do I get the sale price of this and stuff like that? So no,
Probably wouldn't want to live in a parasite world either. Even though we kind of
facts.
But yeah, that's
he said though, kind of.
yeah. Even though we kind of in it right now, but that shit.
I don't want to live in the Demon Slayer world either. Just like
Yeah, Demon Slayer would be a shitty world to
I'm
live in.
just
I ain't
like,
gonna lie.
I'm like gonna be fearful. I'm gonna die just snatched up and all this other
Yeah,
shit.
by
I'm good on
demons
that
at
one.
nighttime and shit.
Ugh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't go out at night because you gotta worry about demons pulling up on
I
you.
gotta worry about
yeah.
a kid
Curfew and shit,
with some
yeah.
earrings to come save me. Just saying. But, I'm sorry.
Throwing shots?
My bad. My bad.
Come on, man.
My bad.
All
Add
right,
that sound effect. How about that?
I'm weak. So yeah, man. So that I guess that will conclude our worlds that we'd like to live in, worlds that we would not like to live in. So let's move on to the next topic.
Please let us know in the comments what you would like to live
Yeah,
in.
no, let us know.
yeah,
Where would y'all want to be? What world would y'all want to live in? And what world would y'all not want to live in? And what are some of your pros and cons as to why? So, what are some of y'all's most shocking moments in anime? And I want details. I want you to tell me how it felt, why you felt that way, what was compelling about it, all that.
All right, who wants to start it off?
Hey, look, I'm probably gonna be the longest, so I got a list. So let me go ahead and just go through mine real quick.
Go ahead.
No, but
Some of them I can go in,
Go
and
in,
then some
go
of them
in,
I
go
can
in.
just graze
Got the
over. So
floor,
I'm gonna
got
look
the
at the
floor.
ones I can just graze over real quick,
Okay.
You got the floor, sir.
and just let it be known, and then I'm gonna go into details with the other one. So this is shocking moments, right?
Yep.
So it's off the quick, and we ain't gonna go into detail. On K Project, when the main nigga, the Shiro nigga, when he basically they found out the whole time he was the Silver King.
Yeah. No, okay. Yeah, no, that was, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. That was crazy.
Nobody was. That's
And then he went and died. I was like, what the
yeah,
fuck?
that's what I'm saying. And like he was a regular guy the whole entire series, and just like it's caught in the mix. And
Right, but he
became
had
that.
like a split personality too, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, that was crazy.
So that was nuts. All right, keeping it pushing. Angel Beats just finding out when they all kind of like that they all dead and they died in a certain way, and especially with the main
Right.
dude finding out how he died and how his circulation with the other girl giving the kidney and all that, and
Yeah.
that was crazy. On Steins Gate, when they found out that on Steins Gate, basically finding out or just watching the fact that the first episode is basically the last episode. Like what he's doing at the last episode, everything you see in the beginning. Because
That shit is a mind fuck.
yes,
That shit is a mind fuck. I was like,
that's
what?
things that had me destroyed. Let me go ahead and speed it up a little bit. And I don't want to take everybody's idea, so I'm gonna leave it low. Let me see. On Durarara, for anybody that watched that. When
I ain't seen that one.
When everybody else found out that, you know, Makoto was the leader of the Dollars and stuff like that, we all knew that he was going to get his ass whooped. So,
The dollars?
yeah, that was the gang called. It was Dollars. It basically had Bloods and Crips, but it was like Blue Squares and something else and Yakuza and all that. But
Interesting.
he was
Okay.
organizing the game, but let me see. And now we getting into the intense stuff, you feel me? For real, a shocking moment for me or just a lit moment was I'm trying to see which one I want to do first. Goblin Slayer was crazy. Just the first episode of Goblin Slayer, that was wild. Just seeing that whole raping thing go down.
Yeah.
That was wild. You know what I'm
They
saying?
alluded to it. Like, they ain't show it, but you knew, like, you saw it getting ready to happen. You're like, oh, man, I know where this is going. You know what I'm saying?
That was dumb shocking. On Sword Art, when they actually took the two girls and like raped them in the bed, and before the fucking episode even started, they had a message before it started.
Was that an Alization?
Yeah, man, they wild.
That was the scene you showed me, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Chopped up the body part. They went crazy. That's something way unexpected for Sword Art. So that
Yeah, because Sword Art was
Shock me up.
always like, it wasn't really like, I mean, I only watched up to season 1, so take it with a grain of salt. But from what you seen in season 1, that was completely
yeah, you
way
didn't
left
expect
field.
that.
Yeah.
You didn't expect that. And lastly, I'll leave it at this for now until we just open back up some more. What was it? just when Bakugo got saved by Deku and them, when they pulled up and he did that burst of energy and they had that crazy animation and shit.
Yeah.
Literally chills all over my body when that happened. Like, cause it was just like they was beefing for so long and stuff. You ain't know if he was gonna really save Bakugo or not. And when they pulled up and they did that, nigga, that shit was the latest shit ever. Other than when niggas won the motherfucking cavalry battle in My Hero and shit like that. When niggas actually really made it, cause niggas ain't think Deku was gonna win that shit.
Right.
And they like who was it? Dark Shadow. He pulled up the little bad shit and like, nigga, I got it. I'm like, there it's what? You fucking mean? So yeah, that's just a few, man. Some good moments for me.
Okay, I feel that.
Good shocking ass moments.
Hell yeah.
So a lot of mine came from like when I was a kid and everything. So I'll start with a dumb silly one. When I found out when Trunks was revealed as Vegeta's son.
Yeah.
That was weird.
That was shocking.
That was very weird to me. I was like, "Who are you?
Yeah,
Why are you
like, he's
here?"
from the
And here's
future.
the one that kind of fucked me up the most was the real reason why Itachi did what he did for the village. Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. I literally was eating food and I literally threw away the food because I just felt sick to my stomach. I was like, because here's
that's a good one.
You know
that's
what?
a really good one.
Because here's the thing, what was so important about that moment, this character was introduced to build a narrative around him. Like, you have to hate this guy.
Right.
And you hear and see from one perspective of Sasuke, like, yo, I'm going to kill you because of what the show has showed me of why you're so bad, you know? So, like, we're already like, yo, he's bad because he killed his clan. We see all the bad imagery. We see all this stuff. We see all of people kind of putting in our heads little bugs on it. Yo, watch out, Tachi's bad. He's a really bad person.
Right.
Then to find out why he did what he did, like for that to be the ultimate redemption. I can't really remember another person that literally became public enemy number one to like favorite character.
Right.
Then I feel like with Itachi. Like when you find out that shit, that was really nuts. So this is a racing anime I know you guys probably never heard of. It's Initial D.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Initial
of
D.
course
Right?
we heard.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is in the fourth book or whatever it's called, fourth quarter or
I
whatever.
don't remember it now, but I have heard of it.
I ain't
So
watching now,
the
but
main-
I know about the main little drift scene that everybody uses and all references.
Toyota AE86, right?
Yeah, Hashiroku. Ahí bailo. So there is there's the main character Takumi. He's racing this guy called God Hand. So he's driving and they're racing on his course, right? So the concept of how you win, and for the viewers that never watched it, you race a couple times and people that have the longer gap wins the race. So it's like a best 2 out of 3 kind of thing. So they're racing each other and they're close, like very, very close. And the only reason why that Takumi wins at the end is because like the God Hand pulled away, right? And he hits his hairpin, right? And he hits it, and then throughout the episode, they kind of give you like these weary kind of Easter eggs, like something isn't good with him because he's an older person. So literally, when Takumi catches up to him at this hairpin, he sees the car right there. So he literally, God Hand could have won, but he literally threw up. So he won. So Takumi won off a technicality. I was like, wow, because that was the first time he would have lost in a very big fashion like that. So when I was like, yo, you lost, not only because of like just the fact that you lost because you threw up, I was like, that was shocking to me.
Right.
So I was like, that was stupid. And then you guys ever watch Zoids?
Long ass time ago.
Yeah, so
Long ass time ago.
When they introduced Liger Zero, Schneider, Panzer, and
One second. How do you remember all this? Do you like go back and watch
You had to
the
go back
older
and
stuff?
just
Because I
research
don't.
or something,
no,
'cause
bro,
ain't no
'cause
way.
I
You
remember
that?
I remember that. 'cause
Certain
I
ones I remember
Christ.
names.
I
Certain
remember-
Certain ones, yeah.
I remember those times because I was at home. I was doing English homework, and my mom was yelling at me because I was watching Panzer get like initiated because Liger Zero just lost the previous fight because he didn't have enough weaponry and his main attack wasn't working. So he needed to be heavy duty. He needed like the extra missiles. He needed all that. So Schneider for the speed. I forgot the red one what it's called, but Panzer for the actual the extra backup power and everything. So that's kind of my ones, and I can think of, honestly. I wish I would have wrote them down, but that's my main one so far.
got you.
That I feel like I was genuinely shocked because I was like,
Yeah, for sure.
you know what I'm saying? I was like off the fucking grips off of that. So
Okay. Oh yeah. My turn.
yeah.
Your turn. Let's
Nice.
see what you got. Let's see if you missed some.
Oh wait. All right. So one of my most shocking moments
Naruto.
was from ReZero,
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
episode 3.
But I had this written down too. Let's see. If
I
you
want to
have the
say
same thing.
it's when he kept getting killed in the mansion, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? How is he getting killed? Who's killing him? And then you find out that it's Rim the whole time. You're like, bruh,
Yeah.
it's the damn maid the whole time, and she
Just
was
watched that too.
right, and she was explaining how she saw him as a threat and all this stuff, and you know she smelt the evil on him from because he has the grip on him from.
Yeah, the witch. They got the witch
From the witch. The witch's curse, right? So she's like, I smell that scent on you. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm attacking you, essentially. So when he came back, he had to figure, okay, well, I know she's killing me now. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, when we saw it initially, he was like scared and stuff like that. But he's like, I know this is the one that killed me. So now I need to do something to earn her trust. So you see that development. You see him trying to feel his way through it and stuff like that. Give me 1 second. I'm about to cut this off real quick because that shit is annoying.
Perfect.
He said, I'm about to destroy the computer. Bathroom break. Yeah, this nigga's no good.
This is impossible.
Hey, look, while we here on this bathroom break, close that door. While you on ReZero, did you have more from ReZero, or was that just that one?
So there was that one, and
I want to see if you gonna mention what I mentioned.
oh man, the other shocking moment was with the white whale. When you found out
That shit was
the
crazy.
white whale was like actually cloned, like not cloned, but there was mirages of it. Like there was other ones.
Yeah, other ones in the
I
sky.
thought it was multiple of them. I was like, bro, there's no way. Like,
Yeah, these
y'all
niggas
fucked.
even gonna win. Like,
Yeah, like, there's no way y'all
for
can win.
my reanimated one, not reanimators, fucking you know my squad, FMPS squad. If y'all watching this, go ahead, stop. Spoiler. You know what I'm saying? We spoiled it already, but spoil.
Oh shit.
But
yeah.
just for ReZero on top of that, I was gonna say when you find out about Puck.
Oh, that he was Amelia's dad.
He's a dad, and this nigga turns to a wicked ass cat. And the end of the episode with the rolling
Cut
credits
his head
and shit.
off. I was like, damn. Like, that
niggas-
scene was powerful, bro.
When these niggas get to that reaction part, boy, these niggas gonna be blown away.
That scene, that I don't think people realize how powerful that scene was.
Yeah.
Because like you literally see Subaru come back, and you see everybody's there, bro. He's sitting here holding Rem in his hand. He's holding her dead body. And then he looks up and this big ass beast is there, and it's like it doesn't matter, you're too late.
And
like,
it just looked crazy. And how they cut the episode, like,
yeah, and how they had the credits start rolling when they did it, and the music, just everything.
I'm just like,
together.
what the fuck
And
am
then
I
you see,
looking at?
Right, and then you see the snow start getting thicker and it starts disappearing. I was like, bro, this is insane.
Yes,
Like-
yes. I cannot wait till we get to that part.
I can't imagine watching ReZero week to week, and that was the episode you got on, and
Yeah.
you had to wait the whole week to see that again.
If it even comes back, type shit. 'Cause
Right,
It looked like
like-
an ending type shit. So
That shit was crazy. I was like, this is insane.
yeah. Right.
So yeah, that was a good one, man. Yeah, that was definitely a good one. My other shocking moment was it was Naruto.
I know.
it was Naruto.
What moment in Naruto though? That's the question.
Well, you know what? I'm
or moments.
from a manga perspective because I read the manga for Naruto before the anime had caught up to
Right.
it. So when Madara had got killed off by Kaguya, when you find out that Black Zetsu is Kaguya's will,
Oh yeah, that
I was
shit.
shocked one, and I was pissed for two. I was like, that is the most hoe ass way for y'all to kill him off.
Yeah.
Like legit, in my honest opinion, they should have said Kaguya for a Boruto villain, and they should have let Madara be the final
about
villain for Naruto. That's in my opinion. Well,
talk
technically the
about
final villain was Sasuke, but
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying. I feel like they should have saved Kaguya for Boruto, since that was the whole. They're pushing the whole Otsuki narrative with Boruto. That's the whole focal point of Boruto is the Otsuki, and now in Naruto it's like it went from ninjas to, and now in Boruto it's like aliens now. You know what I'm saying? Because the Otsuki are
It's a
aliens.
very odd transition.
Yeah, I mean, they came from the moon, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead, miss me.
so it's like it's good. Like in the manga, I'm not spoiling nothing, but in the manga, it's actually very, very good. And I think they were starting to get back to the canon in the Boruto series, but obviously it's on
So they
hiatus.
about to turn up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
y'all
Hopefully.
heard that, Boruto people? They about to turn up.
Hopefully.
Stop running from it.
So we gonna see what happens, man. But yeah, that was another shocking moment, man. And then, I mean, there's just so many shocking moments in Naruto. Like when Jiraiya died, I was like, nah, he's not gonna be
Yeah.
dead. He can't be dead.
Somebody probably would have been pissed if nobody mentioned that. Honestly.
Yeah, I was like,
I was trying
Jiraiya
not
can't
to
be dead, bro.
Trying not to like do something. I think everyone,
Yeah,
just trying
yeah.
to do our own personal
Yeah,
ones,
for
so.
sure.
I knew Jiraiya was gonna die when I saw him putting the message on the frog's
Oh,
back.
yeah.
I was like, fuck, man. I was like, he's not gonna make it. That's why he's putting a message on his back. And that message was just so cryptic too. Like it took them a minute to decipher that. Like they had to go through his books and decipher it and stuff. I was like, wow. Like that shit is crazy.
I wasn't there for that.
Oh, for real?
Nah.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know some people watching are gonna pull my card, so
It's all good.
I wasn't there for that.
Since we're talking about, since that's a very important moment to like anyone, what death do you guys recall watching that either you saw coming or didn't see coming, but it still like hurt you to the deep core?
I'm gonna need 2 moments.
Mine was when Haku died in the beginning of Naruto because of how.
Yeah, it was unexpected.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting Haku to jump in front of the lightning blade. Haku. I mean, one saves his life, but it was shocking for one, and it was impactful too, especially when Naruto started yelling at Zabuza and was telling him like, "How can you be so heartless? How can you discard this person who literally lived their entire life to serve you and to make sure you attained and achieved your goals?" You know what I'm saying? And then seeing Zabuza cry and the famous line, your words cut deeper than 1,000 blades. That shit was powerful. You know what I'm saying? That really hit the emotions and it really made you vested in the characters. Like it made you appreciate the characters aside from just the main characters. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, it showed you that you have two conflicting forces who both just at the end of the day want to live their lives and go about lives as they see fit. They just want to be peaceful for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I mean, aside from the fact that Zabuza was kind of a mercenary, but you know what I'm saying? He was doing what he had to do to make ends meet. You know what I'm saying? So
talk about it, nigga. No, it's bad.
I'll
say one quick. I don't want to say too many because it might be something on the rest of his list or shit that shocked him. But the brother dying from Gurren Lagann, like yeah, that was something that nobody expected at all because they was finally making it out the mud and getting through this bullshit that they were dealing with underground. And as they get to that good ass battle that was really like a turning point for him, then this nigga fuck around died. Now I low key forgot how this nigga died because I was just so fucking pissed that it actually happened. So
I got you.
And I'll leave it at that. So
no, I don't want to put no spoiler out just in case nobody's seen it. So, but my other moment was from Death Note when Light finally came out and was like, "Yeah, I'm Kira," and he was talking to everybody. And then I can't remember his name, but the dude that was like real timid and stuff, he actually shot him and kept shooting him. And I was about to kill him. I was like, bruh, I wasn't expecting that. And then Ryu went and wrote his name in the death book. I definitely was expecting that. I was like, bruh. I was like, what the fuck? Like, Ryu was like, I told you I'll be the one to end you or whatever.
Yeah, he damn sure said it too. Yeah.
I was like, that's wild. And it's crazy because like I thought when you write your name, I thought when a Shinigami writes somebody's name in a death note, they're supposed to disintegrate, right? Because that's what happened to Rim.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's if they use the death note to write somebody else's name in benefit of the current holder of their death note. I think that's when it. I don't remember the actual specific rule.
I literally haven't watched it since it first dropped.
Right, but
like, it was crazy though.
that whole last episode sequence was just crazy because it was just
with them in that room and shit, right?
Yeah. with the turn the mill, like and that scene was just beautifully shot too. Like as far as like the way it was animated, the angles they used. How they had like it was silent and you hear the wheel turning like the rusty wheel. You hear the wheel turning, it's just silent, and then that maniacal laugh that Light gives out.
Yeah, that nigga lost his shit.
He lost his shit, but that solidified that honestly for me was one of the best moments of anime for me.
I had it on my list too.
Yeah,
so that's some good shit.
That shit was crazy. I was like, damn, like that's insane. So that's where I'm gonna leave off. I know you got a couple. You got more?
Yeah. Let me look through it. I know that was definitely one, but I didn't want to say that because I figured somebody else might say that one.
Okay, I got you.
Everything else is not really too much. We went over ReZero, My Hero.
If you need a couple minutes to think, I can.
The last one, I literally just have one more. The last one would be In Darling and the Franks, and that shit when they find out that the whole shit that they was fighting the whole time was really technically on their side, and they was fighting against the motherfucking people that was manipulating them. So they called Father and all that, the five guys and shit.
Father.
When you learn that these niggas was aliens and they come from planet to planet to manipulate motherfuckers, and the people underground that these niggas been fighting the whole time and the ones fighting against the aliens, it was like a whole mind fuck. So that was definitely one of the biggest moments, even though they ended that anime shitty as fuck. That was definitely the biggest moment.
They definitely did. They definitely did. It wasn't. I was not happy with the way it ended. But
yeah, me either. None so. I wouldn't recommend it to no one.
Yeah, I mean it's all good. I mean,
0 out of 10.
Me personally though, I'm not. I wouldn't say 0 out of 10. I mean it's got its moments.
7, 8.
I'll give it a 6. Honestly,
I was just talking about the ending. 0 to 10.
I'll give it a 6.
It's a Neon Evangelion clone, so
facts.
yeah.
But I mean, mech animes. I kind of just got turned off of mech animes after I seen Gundam, Neon Evangelion, Eureka 7.
Yep.
Gurren Lagann. Those other.
That's about it for me.
That's pretty much it. I mean, once you seen one, I'm not gonna say once you see one, you see them all. But I mean, shit. Code Geass, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they have mechs in there. So
a
I mean, there's a lot of mech animes, and I feel like we're at that point in anime now where obviously mech animes got oversaturated in my opinion. Now it's like isekais. Now isekais are getting oversaturated.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just this everybody
might have did their
cycle.
turn at some point because it might have been a time where it was like a shitload of school shit or
facts. I mean, school
shitload
shit,
of adventure shit.
School shit is always gonna be there though. I mean,
I'm with it.
yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
I mean, for slice of life, for comedy,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I mean, that's a
Drama,
good drama, love, rom-com, whatever. I mean, they got all different types of genres that fall under them. But there's one shocking moment for me that I have, and it was in Erased.
Yeah.
When you find out who the killer is. Damn, I wasn't gonna put it out there, but just in case somebody didn't see it.
My bad. Bleep it out. You bleep it out. We can bleep it out.
But when he opened the glove compartment box and you see the candy in there, instantly just clicks. You're like, fuck. And he's in the car with him. You're just like, bruh, this can't end well. And then obviously,
and it got stupid from that point.
It got crazy. I was like, bruh. And then he wakes up mad way later in the future. I'm like, bro, this is
in a wheelchair or some shit.
Yes,
yeah,
because he was in a vegetative state for so long, so he lost the function of some of his limbs. He had to, obviously train back to get it.
Yeah, Race was good as fuck. It's crazy. I wanted to say that, but it didn't really have me truly shocked because I had a hunch the whole time it was the teacher on some shit. So, but it still was a wild ending type.
Yeah,
shit, so.
I honestly didn't see it. Nah, because I don't know, bro. Because you'd be like seeing somebody, be like, oh yeah, that person is gonna be something later.
yeah. They be
I feel like you do it
up.
on a whim sometimes, but
yeah. Hey, we setting niggas up though for sure. But we'll bleep that out. Bleep that last thing out so
facts,
people won't get spoiled. So,
but that was probably the most shocking moments for me. Oh, how can I fucking forget this? Attack on Titan season 2, when they revealed Reiner and Berthold as the Titans. I honestly, genuinely did not know it was them. I had no fucking clue.
Bro, see, I wanted to say it so bad, but we go back to when niggas watched the first season of Attack on Titan, and we had to wait 2 years, and niggas was just out here with the goddamn spoil cannon, just hitting niggas left and right. So I got spoiled by that shit. I knew the whole time. So when it happened, I'm just like,
oh man,
there goes that shock value. I mean, it was fucking animated so beautifully, and the music was on point. So I'm like, epic, I wish I could have got that shock value from it, but these niggas blew it for me.
Yeah. So for me, it was a complete surprise. I was like, no,
I'm jealous, man.
Yeah, because he was like talking to Aaron. He's like, yeah, we're the Armor Titan, the Cloud Titan. I was like, all right, y'all bullshit.
Yeah, they were mad casual with it.
Right, it was just like completely like casual, just like normal conversation. Like, yeah, I'm the Colossal Titan. He's the Colossal Titan. I'm the Armor Titan. Whatever. I was like, all right, what's going on here? And Aaron was like, yo, stop joking, man. Y'all just tired or whatever. And then you just have that moment of silence, and everybody's just on edge. You see Mikasa get her blade ready, and then Reiner is like, or Borthar is like, we're doing this like here right now. And he's like, yeah. And then Mikasa attacks him, and then like is about to kill him, and then they just like go off, and like you just see this epic explosion. You see the Colossal Titan come out, and his ribs are like embedded in the wall.
In the wall,
everything was just so well done in that scene. Like that was another greatest anime moment of all time for me, because like that was insane, phenomenal.
And I still felt the feels of it just from that moment, just with all that shit, just actually physically seeing it.
No, and you get feels from when Reiner grabs Eren and is jumping down. You see Eren having the flashbacks, and you see him like tearing up, and you see the betrayal in him, and then
and then he transforms,
and it just turns into pure rage. He's even like, nah, fuck that. Like
even when Mikasa, she pulled up on top of the shit when they found out when the niggas on some stupid shit, she pulled up and then she sliced niggas up. Then she sliced.
Yeah, she sliced into his arm with one blade.
So she got a limb type shit. Or did she?
No, the blade it went through his arm and was stuck in his arm.
That's right.
Yeah,
okay,
and then she cut Berthold's throat. She slit his throat with the blade.
That shit was boss, nigga.
Yeah, I was like, damn, bro.
God.
I was like, oh my god.
Think about that shit got me hyped.
Like, I mean, Attack on Titan has so many shocking moments though. Like with Eren's father. You get the flashback when you find out that Eren's father was the one that initiated, like, the turn Eren into Titan for one, that went back and stole the founding Titan from.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
nigga.
from the Reese family, stole the founding Titan, and he was the attack Titan and the founding Titan. So he had two powers of two Titans and then let his son eat him. And now the son has it, and we didn't even know the whole time.
No, this the smiling Titan shit itself, nigga. Like
That when you find out it was
the fuck
his
that's
ex-wife.
about?
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
I was like, what?
Too many spoilers right now.
I was like, what? Listen, if you've not seen Attack on Titan by now, that's your own fault. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's your own fault. Like that literally blew my mind because you find out she had royal blood, and then you find out why Eren was able to control the Titans because he connected with the royal blood. So whenever some of the royal blood and the founding Titan connect, he was able to circumvent the brainwashing because he himself does not have the royal blood, so he doesn't fall into that curse. Yeah. So I was just like, yo, this. I'm telling you,
during that whole shit, I wasn't breathing at all. The last season that passed, I wasn't breathing the whole episode, nigga.
Yeah.
Just sitting there.
Absolutely.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh man, so many good moments in anime, man.
Hell yeah. She'll be here cooking on long.
So you know me, I'm always gonna pull up the list. So I have another list for you, gentlemen, for the day. These are this is more than 30, but I have 30 of this particular website's most shocking anime moments.
Okay.
30. I'm gonna just knock these out.
Name
and
the
then
anime title first, so I don't. So if something I ain't see yet.
One Piece. So this is One Piece. Ace's father is Goldie Roger.
Nah, go ahead.
All right. Martin's successor, Nedesico. Anyone heard of that? Oh, well, I'll skip that one. I'll skip that one then.
Yeah, keep it.
What is it called?
Martian successor, Nadesico. No, okay.
The
Digitamers have to go on
What? What list are you looking at?
This is my Watch Mojo. Like this.
They went and found the most unpopular anime of all time.
All right, I'm
They
saying,
put Digimon on the shout out Digimon Tainment, my nigga.
Neon Genesis, Evangelon.
Evangelion, yeah.
Yeah. Cannibalistic Eva.
Yeah, not too shocking.
Okay, all right. Yeah. Black Butler. Anyone watch that?
Pushing.
All right.
I'm not seeing that.
We already talked about that. Code GS.
Code GS.
Nunnally is alive.
Oh yeah, that was actually
true. Yeah, that was. I was like, what the whole time?
The whole fucking time.
This is a Gundam. This is a Gundam seed though. Kira and Kagali are siblings. I saw that one. That was kind of shocking.
Yeah,
Not really. Kind of saw that coming a mile away. Fairy Tail. Anyone, gentlemen? No.
Keep it pushing.
Listen,
all right,
man, I've
cool.
watched Fairy Tail. What was it though? Wait, do you plan on watching it?
Nope.
Oh, what was it?
Hades is Pure Hito.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna keep it going. Fairy Tail again. Gundam Seed again.
Fairy Tail was ass.
Okay, Jerry. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Ooh.
What in Brotherhood?
Greed possesses Ling.
I fuck with that. That shit wasn't even shocking me. It was kind of lit.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say that was. I would say the most shocking moment was with the daughter.
In the grandfather, when the grandfather got fucked up and shit, or when the daughter
I was talking about with the girl and the dog got fused together, and you realize what the fuck happened.
Yeah. We talking about that.
That was dark.
As far as anything with Lin, it's when the grandfather ended up dying. When niggas just get murked, like when the fucking Alex Armstrong, his sister, when her squad, the nigga with the claw shit, when he got murked off and shit, along with the grandfather and shit, all during that time, and Greed and these niggas like Lin fused together and like teed up. Yeah, go ahead, keep them going.
No,
I can go all day.
Facts.
So this should be a little bit higher, but this is one of my personal like messed up moments when Asuma dies.
Oh, Asuma, yeah.
Yeah, like that shit was just so sad. That shit's so
more than Neji?
Honestly, yeah. You know why? Because that was the one time I decided to read manga, and I saw Asuma's death.
Man.
Yeah, that shit was sad.
The page turned
Wait,
white.
why you didn't see that one?
My Naruto's, yeah.
Oh man,
it's all right. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy.
I was there in the
was
beginning,
no problem.
and then a lot of shit. Yeah, lost in the sauce.
I just recommend watching that. It was I think it was like 5 episodes when because Asuma died fighting the Akatsuki.
It's just like I know all the important shit, so it's just like I have no urge to go back and watch it.
Fine.
I will at some point when I'm old. I will retire and watch anime. But yeah.
All right. Another Full Metal Alchemist 2003 series, Envy's True Face.
Envy's True Face.
That dragon shit, that wasn't too shocking. What is Brotherhood?
Envy was
it was just 2003.
Envy was the one that was like mad tiny when they beat him. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. No, that shit was kind of wild. I wasn't expecting that.
Some of these I'm just skipping because they're just all like I don't know why like they're Fairy Tail too. I was like, this is a very biased list.
Listen,
Bleach.
Fairy Tail was a terrible anime.
I'm
sorry. Here it is. Sorry, guys.
Somebody off
you done pissed someone off.
No, I think that is pretty well agreed upon.
We just lost 2 subscribers.
Comment
the
the broken heart
people
emoji.
That watch Fairy Tail.
Comment the broken heart emoji if Sherman just made you upset with that comment.
Oh jeez. No, I was going to say Bleach again betrays Aizen. That was pretty good.
shocking.
I like that one.
I wasn't
Bleach,
expecting that.
Kon discovering that Ishin is a Soul Reaper. It was okay.
Ishin was that was Ichigo's dad, right?
I believe so.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Just talked about
because
that.
I mean, Ichigo's dad came out and was like, "Yeah, I'm a Soul Reaper and I can teach you how to do the Final Getsuga Tensho." I was like, "Oh shit, okay."
This is Attack on Titan. I think we already talked about it. Annie is the female Titan.
No, we did not mention that
Okay.
one, but
wasn't that shocking for me? I kind of had her because she was like the only.
yeah, because
Female going
you
hard.
could see the similarities
Yeah.
in her because they gave Annie so much screen time.
Yeah. They was like,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
Annie. It's Annie. It's
So
Annie.
they did the female Titan. They gave Annie a lot of screen time. Every time that female Titan was present, Annie wasn't there. So I'm like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't too
something
shocking for
adding
me.
up, right?
So these are the top 2 shocking moments.
Name the
Okay.
anime first.
Death Note is number 2.
Yeah, of
Okay.
course.
The L Death.
I wasn't really shocked because I anticipated Light to win. I was more shocked when I found out that L was at a whole school of people that were like him.
Yeah, had
and then
another Nick
Nier,
Cone.
they had Nier there, and then Nier came out and was basically a mini L. You know what I'm saying?
And you guys are completely right. Hit it right on the head. Attack on Titan is the number 1 shocking moment on WatchJojo.com. Eren Yeager gets eaten.
Oh, Eren Yeager gets eaten. Mm-hmm. That was shocking because I was like,
Nah, it was
damn.
definitely shocking. If first season
'Cause
and
he
you ain't
like-
watch it,
bruh.
you ain't think so.
Yeah, because you literally the Titan chomps down. You see his arm and leg fly out. I was like, oh yeah, he's
They're like,
dead.
they just killed the main character?
Yeah, I was like, he's dead, bro.
Fuck a plot on him, right?
Yeah. Ooh, I got it.
What's up?
Most shocking anime moment for me.
You
Not
just
gonna
had
lie.
6 of them. Pick one.
No, this is
Pick
literally
one.
the most shocking one
Let me
for
see
me.
what's up. Do
All
I know
right.
it?
A comic good kill
Okay.
when Tatsumi died. Because I was
Yeah.
sitting here under the impression he was the main character the
And he was
whole
gonna rock.
time.
And it wasn't.
And then I
That's
looked at
right.
the title, A Comic Good Kill. I was like, fuck.
Yes.
He's gonna die. Because like he was all bloodied up and stuff. I was like, nah, he good. He's the main character. He's not gonna get killed off.
Damn.
And then when I realized what the title is and realized Akami's a main character, I'm like, he's dead. And lo and behold, he dies. I was like, bro, this is insane. Like
Yeah.
Akami get killed threw me for a loop so many times.
So they murked everybody.
The entire anime was shocking. If I'm gonna be real.
Again, I got fucking hit with the spoilers, nigga. I
Oh,
got hit.
man.
So I just watched it and I'm just like, okay, let me see how he dies. Let me see how he dies. Let me see how he dies. So I ain't get the true effect of it.
So you just went on YouTube and
This
watched
is
it.
why I be hard on niggas with the spoiling shit
No,
because
you
it really be
gotta be.
killing
Yeah.
shit for me.
No,
Like,
It's a moral
nah, I
thing,
ain't
too.
going YouTube. I watched the whole anime. I went
you watched
through.
all- okay.
I just ain't have no shock value for it because I was like, I know
Right,
everybody's
yeah.
gonna die.
I mean, spoilers.
I didn't know he wasn't gonna die. I didn't know that. I thought he was gonna stay alive. So that was probably
Okay.
the only shocking thing for me.
Yeah, that's the only thing, man. Spoilers will literally ruin a whole experience for you. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
I feel like I can look in your eyes and you have PTSD about spoilers. Like I'm like, yo, you like all these times you just said you had ruined from spoilers. Like I was like, man, you looked hurt.
Yeah,
Like, damn.
dead ass. It was certain
woke-
shit I heard. I was hurt,
right.
man.
Woke up in a cold sweat, like, oh, spoilers. Oh.
Like, do you dread
Do
to
y'all get
that
spoiled?
moment?
Have you got spoiled by anything crazy before?
Oh yeah, everyone's getting
Anything
spoiled.
that really
crazy.
that you could think about that fuck you up?
The biggest spoiler. What is the biggest spoiler I ever got? That's a good question.
That's a good question, right?
That's a good question. I'm trying to think.
Yo, get your Demon Slayer ass out of here. Damn.
Yo, you spoiled that. How you spoil a
You keep on
spoiler?
cooking that up, nigga. I'm trying to forget that. Look, here it is, folks.
Oh, stop.
Demon
We're
Slayer
cutting it.
manga
Stop,
people,
stop,
y'all know
stop.
what it is, whatever he doing with covering his eye. Long keeps on doing this, and I keep on trying to erase it out of my head. Now, when I go back and watch Demon Slayer, I'm gonna be fishing for somebody missing with an eye, and I'm gonna hone in on whatever's going
Oh
on with
my
that and
God.
realize what the hell is going on. That's how a
Oh,
spoiler
nah,
works.
He's way off. No,
Yeah,
you're
bro.
good.
Watch.
No, it's literally not
Bet.
what you're. It's not. It's literally
said
not
bet.
what you're thinking. I promise you.
It's
Yo,
really
hold on
not.
real quick.
You're slicing it up.
Hold on real quick. Taylor, I'm in your seat, nigga. I'm in your seat. Remember that. All right, continue.
Oh my Christ! I feel like I do feel like
Yes, you will.
yo, he hit the double hop when he was on his way down with the laugh. Like,
Oh, sorry. It's Taylor. We love you, man.
oh my goodness. I can't think of what the biggest spoiler for me was, bro. Because normally what I do, if I really enjoy an anime, I will purposefully go read the manga.
Yeah, that's right.
That way I don't have to worry about getting spoiled because I'm already, and one I enjoy manga, so I don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? And it helps me understand the story better, helps me understand it more in depth, and plus by the time it comes around, I'm probably not gonna remember all this stuff anyway, so I'm not really worried about it. Especially like, if, for example, you read Tower of God, right, and you get current on Tower of God, by the time the most recent chapter gets animated, you're probably not gonna remember all the details.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? Unless you're really hardcore about it, you go into depth about
you
it.
weaving out about it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What's up?
So how can you still feel so excited if, like, say example, because you read something in manga, if you're so into it, like, I know it's going to be hard to forget it, but how do you still have the willpower to kind of be like still excited to see it? Because personally myself, like because I was like that Demon Slayer, and then like the other stuff that I would watch, I would be like, damn, like it makes me, I personally, same way with Jay, I don't even want to watch that shit no more. You know, like if I feel so passionate about it, like the whole Asuma thing, when I read that, I had to skip over that. Because it hurt me so much. I'm like, it fucked me up. So like, how
you just answered your own question though, because you knew what was coming and you knew the emotion it would evoke out of you, so you skipped it.
Yeah, I skipped it, but you said you still watch it though. That's what I'm saying.
I still watch it because of the emotion, because you know what's coming.
And you want to see it animated too.
And seeing it animated is completely different.
And then sometimes they switch it up, right?
They do switch it up because a lot. I'm not gonna say a lot of times, but they will either omit things from the manga, from the anime, so they'll omit it out of the anime, whether it's because of time constraints or because of episode amount, and they're like, okay, we have to get these X amount of episodes done, so we're gonna have to cut this out because it's gonna take too much time to animate or whatever. So they might completely do a Comic Get Kill or Tokyo Ghoul and go completely different from what the manga did, because the Comic Get Kill ended completely different in the manga than it did in the anime. So they'll do things differently sometimes. So you might get surprised. You might not see what you saw or read in the manga. And plus, like I said, seeing it animated, completely different, because you can imagine it and you can read it, but it's still panels, you know what I'm saying? Actually seeing it animated, and when you see the animation studio that's actually animating it, that's going to make you hype times 10. Like, if I found out Ufotable was animating one of my favorite mangas, I'd be excited. Because I know that shit going to be crispy. It's going to be fire. The fight scenes are going to be crazy, because when you read fight scenes in the manga, completely different from actually seeing it animated, because they actually add stuff in the animation. They add frames, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. So,
Agreed.
Yeah, that's how I can, keep watching it. It's just that, I mean, the initial shock factor might be gone, but I found myself with mangas that I have read, and I'll watch the anime and I'll still get shocked because I forgot a specific detail. I'm like, damn, that actually is an important detail, and I forgot it.
My eye is itchy. Sorry.
That's cool.
My eye was itchy. My bad.
I see what people do, man. They don't play with the spoil. Now, I never been spoiled by like the end of something. That's when I wouldn't watch it.
Ooh,
if I got spoiled by like what the ending of something was. I just got spoiled for moments. So like with the Attack on Titan, what I got spoiled on was with Reiner and them, and what was in the basement. But I kind of did the basement one myself. But the main one was just Reiner and them.
I mean, the basement one honestly wasn't really that big.
Yeah, it was underwhelming.
Deal.
But it was just cooking like 2 years. Didn't know it was gonna come back. So I'm like, I have to know what's in this basement.
I lied, because the basement really did.
It did.
It built the world. It gave you. It showed you that it was bigger than just the walls.
Yeah, for sure. I ain't dive too deep into it. When I did see it, I just saw that, with the Beast Titan thing and all that, and that's it. I ain't really dig into the deep surface of what it was, but yeah. So
okay,
yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry, man. R.I.P. to some of the animes you got spoiled with, man.
Yeah, man, it's all good, man.
Well, this will
I gotta
be
go fund me for when I got spoiled. You send me $2.
There you go. We'll definitely have to chop this up a lot.
Jerry's PTSD fund.
Yeah.
Spoiler PTSD fund.
Damn right. I'm gonna have this picture. Just like damn.
Yeah,
man. So, have you been spoiled long? I mean, I don't think.
I mean, like I said, just.
Oh no, you said you spoiled yourself.
Yeah, my thing is like when people spoil me, like it's weird. If people spoil me, my memory of forgetfulness can kick in. But when I spoil myself, I harp on that because I decided to do that. So I'm like, I feel really guilty about it.
Why'd I do that?
Exactly. So I'm like, fuck. Like if Jerry told me about whatever anime, I can easily forget because like I can choose to.
Yeah.
Because, I can just choose to do it. But when I do it, I'm like, you're an idiot. Because it's like the same thing as like, if I tell you the stove is hot and you fucking touch the stove and you get your hand burnt, don't be complaining.
Right.
So like, and I'm like, that's why I'm so non-spoiler and just not like manga at all. Like just I'd rather watch everything on, you know, just when it's all animated because it just saves me mental hardship.
There you go.
You know, it's just
Talk
saves
about it.
protect your peace at all costs. When it
You know,
comes to
protect
that,
yourself.
you know
Make sure you
what
do
I'm
the right procedures, man. If you don't want to be spoiled, man, you're in a conversation with some of your good buddies or people you just meeting, and they talking that wild stuff. Just walk away. Don't interrupt the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be a douche
if you
about
go
it.
to these anime conventions and stuff, and you see some of the artwork that you like of some of your favorite animes, don't look too hard into it because you know they might put spoilers in it. That's how they got me for Promised Neverland. So.
Oh man,
Or
that was a
honestly,
shocking moment too.
don't watch
Yeah.
the endings, you know, because sometimes or some intros.
Oh yeah,
just,
yeah.
you know
Oh
what I'm
yeah.
saying?
The
So-
ultimate spoilers.
Yeah, bro. Literally,
If you read hard enough into it, you can figure the whole anime out. Period.
literally, anime intros have the whole plot of that first season panned out.
Yeah, but
Still
it
trying to
sucks
figure
because
out-
the songs
I'm
are
still
so
trying to figure
good.
out Tower guys though, because I
Bro.
don't know if they do or not.
I think I have an idea. I think I have an idea. Would you like to hear it?
I don't know.
I think we done spoiled it.
I mean, it's just speculation
All
because
right,
I
go
haven't
ahead.
read the manga.
I'm always down for speculation and
So-
just guessing.
You remember how in the OP, like he was like in the water, and then it like the water turned red, and he was yelling.
Yeah.
I think that was alluding to the administrator test that he's about to take because he's in the water with the big fish, and I think it's gonna
Stop talking.
do something to him. It's just speculation. It's just speculation.
Stop
So I don't
talking.
know. I don't know. But that's kind of what I'm anticipating, maybe. So
Interesting.
I don't know. I mean, we already know it's gonna be tough because they said it was gonna be tough.
Everybody keep on commenting on my shit saying the next 3 episodes is gonna be up. So I'm like,
Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm
Yeah.
excited. I can't wait. I can't wait to see that. But
Yeah.
Dr. Stone, literally everything was in Dr.
Yeah.
Stone.
Bit by bit.
They had Kimura with glasses in there.
Yep.
I
Yep.
think they had the swords, the
that
katanas.
Tsukasa, like kind of vignettes and everything.
They had the
yeah.
Christmas tree in there.
Yep.
They had the what they have.
They had the wheel
They had-
too.
They had the wheel in there. They had just so much shit in
literally
there.
everything in order
Right.
at that.
But I think
Yeah,
that
in order, literally like.
But I think with Dr. Stone, that was kind of, I don't think that was too much spoiler because it kind of made sense. It was the premise of
I mean,
the
natural
show.
progression. You
Yeah,
know they're
but
gonna
like,
make
Yeah.
things.
I'm talking
but-
like spoiler. Like,
Shit, that was pretty damn spoiled.
I mean, it was
That
spoilery, you know what I'm saying? Because like we saw, because you know they're gonna create certain things, but you don't know when. So like, all right, you want to know what they're gonna create. Like I went and read the manga. And I wanted to know, okay, what are they gonna make next? I'm not saying nothing. I'm
Tread
just saying.
lightly.
No, I'm not saying that.
lightly.
I'm just saying, like, I always was wondering what are they gonna make next. I didn't know. So in the manga, when I found out, I was shocked. I was like, oh shit, like you're really about to make this? Like, oh shit, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So in the opening, you see, okay, katanas. Damn. So that means they're gonna have to find metal. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have to find metal. They're gonna have to make a refinery almost in a sense.
You're gonna
like
have to find a blacksmith. So it alluded, like, you have to find a blacksmith.
to
So,
build
yeah.
stuff.
You're
You know what I'm
absolutely
saying?
right.
So you can literally piece
Bastards.
everything together just by watching
Mad
that
animes.
alone. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, even the ReZero one, watching it with these niggas over again, the whole shit is breaking down the whole thing from like you see this hand reaching out, grabbing him
Grabbing
as
a
he's
heart.
running, trying
Oh,
to
it's
get
grabbing
to his
him or
friend.
to grab a heart? I
It's
thought-
grabbing him or coming for him, but he's like trying to run towards his friend, like
Yeah.
trying to express himself and be him, but he can't because he can't tell his secret and stuff. Constantly redying it, is walking around and stuff, seeing these. I'm like, yo, everything
Yeah.
is literally right here, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Vinland Saga.
Vinland Saga, yeah.
And the opening, you saw young Thorfinn, and you saw him change into
Yep.
this hardened killer, and you're like, oh, how the fuck did we get here? You know what I'm
End up
saying?
screaming at the end like,
Right.
Dead ass, yo.
Yeah. So anime openings, man, tread lightly when you're watching anime.
I watch them the first episode or maybe the first two.
But, like, the
until I'm
music
really
is
in
so
it, and then I
good.
start.
The music
you know,
is
it's-
good, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
you can
it's,
listen to it and not look at the screen.
it's so difficult.
I can't do that.
Not because
I can't do that because
don't
I, feel
know,
like the
man.
video you have that coincides. There's a reason why they picked the music and
Yeah.
they picked the clips to put into the intro. So
I
that's
used-
why I feel like I have to understand it.
I watch it in the
So-
beginning, and then when we get to the end, when I know kind of what's gonna happen, or I know it's the last episode, but like, all right, I can officially watch this again.
I got you.
What happens
yeah.
if you miss a good intro though?
I hear it all the time, and then you can look at the corner of the screen and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You can look at the screens, look at the corner.
Or like party based games where they're like forming a party and you just start seeing random characters pop up, like Darwin's game,
Yep.
Damachi. You know what I'm saying? Like you see these other characters. Like, okay, well I know to look for this character. I know to look for this character.
Right,
You
you'll
know
see
what
that
I'm
character walking around in the background. I'm like, okay, they're gonna squad up later
hurt
and be
you,
a
Jerry?
team and shit.
Right.
Who hurt you? Jesus, man.
The openings,
Jesus.
Openings, yeah.
all of them.
So yeah,
But yeah, man, the openings are dope, but you gotta tread lightly with them, like we said, because they're most likely gonna have spoilers. The
so
only
anybody
ones.
new to anime, you know what to do.
Yeah, someone saying the Tower Guy ED was a spoiler too. I was like, how? So
Yeah, isn't it just words?
it's Rachel on the ground.
Oh yeah, it is. The whole
So I'm
time.
like,
I can't
Are we
see it.
spoiling something at all?
I mean, I guess she.
I don't know. I don't
she
know what
ain't
the hell
died.
it is.
She ain't died. I mean, the bitch in a wheelchair, I guess. but-
Right, bro. I was weak. She put up like Professor Xavier. Like,
Yeah, on the hovering shit. I'm just like, what?
yeah, she got a little hovering.
I'm curious about that ghost dude though. That big dude that was with her. Where the hell he went?
I think he was like so I know you don't watch JoJo's, but in JoJo's they have these things called stands in part 3 and up, and they're basically like essentially like they're like an apparition that forms, and only stand user can see them. But I mean, obviously everybody else saw it, so obviously not a stand, but it's a similar concept. Like it's something that is bound to her, and she has the ability to summon it. And when she got stabbed, it disappeared. I don't know
That's exactly
why.
What I thought. That's exactly.
Because like as soon as she got stabbed, it
sweeped out.
It just started convulsing and then just vanished.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Nigga Rock looking all crazy.
Rock's like, Nani? Like, what's going on here? So yeah, I don't know. But that's my speculation. I don't know. We'll find out in the next few episodes, I'm sure. So
damn right.
Yeah, man. But I think that's about it, man. Y'all got anything else that y'all want to add?
I'm good.
No, I think I'm good.
Good discussion, guys.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, no, viewers, listeners. Well, I mean, not listeners. I guess there's no really comment section for y'all. So, viewers, go ahead and comment and let us know some of your most shocking anime moments. Do you agree with ours? Do you disagree? Do you have any other ones that you would like to interject? Let us know in the comments down below. Let us know how y'all feeling. Let us know how y'all felt about the episode as a whole too. Episode 2.
Hell yeah.
We covered a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? We covered most shocking moments. We covered what worlds we want to live in, what worlds we won't want to live in. We covered spoilers.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? We covered
Jerry's PTSD.
Right, his PTSD.
GoFundMe.com.
We covered, anime openings having spoilers. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we talked about a lot of things, and I just enjoy conversation like that. How it's fluid. And we had 2 topics, but we ended up like 3 or 4.
Sure.
So that's always
it should
dope.
be like that every time. I'm pretty sure it is going to end up being
right, because there's always going to be additional things that might bleed into other things. So
damn right.
Just for the sake of fluid conversation, I mean, it's just dope to have. So yeah, man. Y'all got anything else?
Oh man.
No.
Do we plug all of our other stuff?
Yeah, of course.
Jerry.
Oh yeah, I mean subscribe to my channel FMPS. I just dropped the trailer today. You know what I'm saying? Kiss of Death, the music video. I just dropped that trailer today. I dropped it like an anime trailer, trying to do something different. So
Fire.
check that out, man. You know what I'm saying? And the music video will be dropping this month. And yeah.
Okay.
Skip me.
Skip you.
I have nothing.
You have nothing. You got your long-winded channel.
I'm long-winded if you want to know how to change the toilet. No.
Yeah, sure. If you want to learn how to make Alfredo, go to my channel.
I don't fucking weak. But no, y'all know the vibes, man. Reanimated. You already probably subscribed if you're seeing this, so I mean, I don't really know what else to plug in. If you don't like the video portion, obviously there's always the audio portion, so go ahead to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, whatever medium
comments
you
down
use.
there. What topics y'all want us to do?
Yeah, no, let us know what topics y'all want to hear us talk about, because we're open to suggestions. We love to hear from you guys. We love to hear feedback. So if you have any topics or anything that you want us to talk about or delve into, by all means, go ahead and suggest that, and we will address them as we go. Obviously, we can't get to everything, but we'll take them as we go.
We do have a rough copy list of what the itinerary is for like maybe the next month, but we would love to definitely have your guys' input on it, so we can just make sure we give the best content out for you, everyone, and that's about it, man.
New Ryan Miles.
But yeah, this has been the Reanimators Podcast, episode number 2. Make sure y'all go ahead, comment, like, subscribe. Let us know what you all thought about this week's episode. Go ahead and hit that notification bell so you guys get updated when we upload new videos. Go ahead and check out that Reanimated merchandise. It is under the description below. Check out the description for variable links, or various links, excuse me, not variable, but various links for everybody's social medias and YouTubes and all that good stuff.
It's not what you think it is. I'm telling you.
All right, y'all. Reanimators out.
No rush, you just take your time. Tell me I'm alright. Take me through your mind. Say I'm tryna fuck. I think that you're right. I still feel like